Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out of breath because I'm carrying a bucket of water that just went down my boots. I hate when that happens. We've got about, I don't know. We've got about 10 inches and it's still going. Thank you, Blizzard Xylia, or Xylia, however you say it. So we didn't get a chance to plow yet. So I'm gonna walk down and take care of the animals. Maggie's out eating. Hopefully she'll stick around, so hang on just a minute. It's not that cold. It's more snow. As you can see, she's got a walkway to the food, and that's what she's looking for. So let me go get her food, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna give her some water. Her water is covered in... They got plenty of water. Okay, now we're gonna take care of Sherman. Let's do Sherman. I gotta get his water. So if this is any indication how deep it is. But let's check on Sherman. See how he's doing. We had him in the house earlier. I couldn't help myself. All right. Hi, Sherman. It's feeding time. You still got some feed. Let me give you more. Let me give you new feed. I'm gonna give you new feed, Sherm. Oh, back it up. Don't escape on me. Here you go, Sherman. Here you go. He's got a nice little nest he's made for himself in the back, even though he's by himself. I couldn't even see him earlier today, but he's got fresh food and water, lots of shavings to snuggle into, so he's good. It's definitely about a foot here by the chickens because it's above the door. That's what it looks like at the door, about a foot up. Let's give you some new water. There you go, ladies. You got plenty of food. Let's check out the eggs. I know it's hard to see, but the girls have got water. They've got feed. The indoor coop is doing a good job keeping most of the snow out. That good door, I love it so much. It was a great idea to put that up. And the girls laid about 10 eggs today. And I'll leave them in the coop for a little bit longer with the light on. And again, I don't leave the light on for production. I leave the light on because I feel like they shouldn't feel like they're in prison, is my thought. I just feel like darkness is not a happy place. So I feel like in the wintertime, we need to add a little light. I don't add it all day long, just at night, because I feel the days are short. And, you know, they're up until about 8 o'clock till I put them up. So I just feel like it's a nice thing to do to give them a little bit light at night only. But again, I'm not trying to extend their days at all. They've been wonderful layers and they did it all without me. All right, so we're gonna bring the eggs in the house, bring the water back, and make sure we've got more water and buckets in the bathtub to survive the storm in case power goes out. Oh, and the only light that I leave on is in the coop. I don't leave it on in the indoor run. I don't leave it on in the indoor run because I don't feel they need it. They get enough sufficient light here. Really, the solar light is for, you know, my purposes, taking care of things at night. Winston came out too. All right, so that's good. The two of them are eating. The two of them can get to the water dish, get to the feed dish. And as you can see, they've already demolished the feed dish. I'll keep an eye on it later tonight. They've done a great job of getting to the feed dish without me, but I will come out later with a headlamp and make sure that they're getting, the food isn't being covered by snow. But you know what I've noticed? They get to it, so. But I'll come out with a headlamp later on before I go to bed tonight. Make sure they're doing okay. Let me show you how their house is doing. And here's Ryan plowing for the third time today. with the side-by-side. No, thanks. You got it under control. That side-by-side has made such a huge difference. Let's see how the chicks are doing. It's a workout, I'll tell you. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Hello, little girls. I'm gonna come over here and give the chicks fresh water. We give them room temperature water when they first come and they're little. So I usually fill the water jug and put the electrolytes in it, so that way it's nice and warm when I put it in there for them and they don't get chilled. Because one of the things about living in South Dakota is they tell you to keep your chicks at a certain temperature and drop it down 5 degrees a week, right? Well, here's the thing. I could do that, and then my chicks are not ready for the outside. So we don't keep it quite as hot, but we have not had one problem with our chicks. We keep it as warm as we can get it in here. It's almost 80. It's about 79 in here, but they've got the 2 heat lamps. That's without the 2 heat lamps. And they're doing great. We're just going to clean out their feed. We gave them an extra feeder while we were gone. So I'm going to pour this in the round feeders, or just get the shavings out of it. And leave this here for them. What I'm going to do is empty this and pour this into the container. We just keep a 5-gallon pail here for spare water and food that's kind of yucky or pooped in, because we don't want to keep giving them that. Maybe a little wasteful, but I just feel it's better if they have all the food they need, because chick starter is really cheap. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to waste it. And one of the things we do, there's a chick kit. It's Strong Animals Chicken Essentials, and it's got all these essential oils in it. I'm hoping you can see it. Comes with a complete kit of electrolytes, electrolyte booster, all this stuff, and this is Boost and Balance non-medicated feed, and you sprinkle to give them a strong foundation. We found that our chicks, we've never had a dead chick with these products, and we love them. We even had a problem with the company last year. Not with the company, I shouldn't say that. We had a problem that the coupons were expired, and I was like, well, if the coupons are expired, what good are they if you're telling me I spend this much for the packet and I get, you know, I get all these coupons to buy more feed. Well, it doesn't help me if the product's coupon is expired and I can't do that, and that reduces my value. So I ended up contacting the company. They sent me a whole bunch of products to make up for it. And I gotta tell you, I think they're the greatest company ever, so I am thrilled, and we bought it again. 20 bucks for this package for chicks. And sure, I probably could have done it with apple cider vinegar and all that, but you know what? For the first, you use it till it runs out, and then they're on regular chick feed, and I don't know, it worked well for me. I like it. So you just sprinkle it on their feed liberally, and it encourages them to eat, gives them energy. And so right here I've got a little bit of the metal showing through from the box, so I'm going to put that back over because I don't want splayed leg because it's slippery. I'm going to close everything back up. Not that there's any mice out at this time of year, right? So here's the chicks. Super, super cute. We got 10 of them, like I said before. The other thing we do is as a preventative for pasty butt is when we bring them home and we dip their beaks in the water and they find the water. A few hours later we give them feed, and then what we do is we take Vaseline or some kind of petroleum jelly and we put it on their bottoms, on their vents. And we find that if we do that, we have no pasty butt, or if we do, it's very slight. So I just checked all these chicks and nobody has pasty butt. So that's a good thing. So as you can see by the snow piles, we got quite a bunch of snow. A lot on the truck too, but it's been windy and blowing around. So Ryan's getting things plowed out. We'll probably have to plow a few more times, but for now we're done. And I'm going in, and there's Diesel. I don't know if you can see him. He's by the door. I'll keep it so you can see him. He's waiting for Daddy to come in. Good boy. All right, it's kind of dark, but that's all we got for you today. Hope you're staying safe through the winter storm. Hope you're staying safe through the rainstorms that they're getting in the Midwest. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye.